for Phantom Troupe. Win Diesel, if you're just joining us, Phantom Troupe up 2-1. This is a best of 5. Win Diesel on the ropes, but has come back miraculously in a huge win. And really, even though the one game they lost, the second half was looking beautiful, and here we go. Whiskey Man hard on this as he pushes right down to the far side. Want to try to get that out to Crew, who has to step up. Coming out to center, and the chance there! And I thought they thought Link was maybe going to save this, and didn't. And it just sails in.
He really should have. It just whiffs. And someone finished that. I think it was Lion. I think he finished it.
Yeah, he might have, yeah.
I know what happened. He recognized that Link wasn't going to hit that. And so he's like, I'm going to try to save it last minute before it gets across the goal line. And just not able to make it.
He tries to make up with it with a great aerial lift there. A nice shot put on net. It's going to go bar down, but Kuru gets up there to say, no thanks, not up in here. Still remains 1-0. Evan Lars with a chance at the ball. He's wide to the left. Whiskey Man to challenge on Link. This one's going to sail pretty dangerously, but Cookie's in position. As Evan Lars going to play this high percentage off the back wall. And a shot for Whiskey Man. He's going to miss this. Kuro should have snagged it. Second chance is in his top corner off the bar again. That's 2. Evan Lars steps up. No one defensively in position for Win Diesel right now, but Phantom Troupe not making him pay for that.
They are just out of boost right now. I've been cycling through these players. Cookies has been the only one with a little bit of boost for a while. But, man, they missed an opportunity there, Win Diesel, to put that one away because they were on the ropes.
Good patience by Kuru there. Saw Cookies coming in to do a little razzle-dazzle flick shot and waited him out. And here we are back in Win Diesel territory again. Nice pressure by Cookies and a great challenge by Evan Lars, who's seen that play before and says, no, I don't think so.
Link
up on the Link, and he whiffs on a chance to center. Cookies off the backboard, needs someone there, and he gets there, but a good save. As Win Diesel a little bit more patient on their saves right now, kind of trying to anticipate that second man coming in and panning out for them, even early on, as they've already got one save up on the board. Should have been 2, really. And there it is, 1-1.
There was a few opportunities here, but man, they've been locked down for a long time. Win Diesel, they've just been struggling to try to get this ball cleared, and it's just been controlled. It has not been able to break past midfield, and eventually you're just going to wear down from that. There's nothing you can do.
Link versus Evan Lars. Link with the win again. I think he's now at 5-1, if I'm counting correctly. And a nice shot off the post there with a gorgeous opportunity.
Evan Lars open net.
Kuru, not another post by Kuru. He's got, oh my goodness. So many posts tonight for Kuru. I think that's 4. What a pinch there. And this will come sailing across.
Kuru open.
Kuru and Whiskey Man in the center. Can't get this one out front for a shot opportunity. Cookie's trying to play this one deep. Going to come back in the zone. Whiskey Man chasing versus Lion. And Evan Lars was up for a big shot and couldn't corral it down. Back off the zone for Whiskey Man. He can't keep it in. Or does he? Yes, he does, but he gets pumped out. And a shot there off a pinch. A post again. I thought that was going to get top pocket there.
Yeah,
Whiskey
that
Man bounces this one out. Can't come down for a double. I think that's what he was intending. Clear with Cookies with the clear. Wide open net so far. We don't see anybody on this. And they race back to make it. I don't think Cookies had a lot of faith he was going to get a shot there.
No, they were able to hustle back. And these teams are really going toe-to-toe right now. The shots are matching up really closely. The pressure, they're just kind of taking turns.
That's good to see, and that's what you want to see. You don't want to see a blowout like this. I love to see 2 teams playing at their best. Cookies up in the air, doing what he does. I thought it almost looked like 2 saves. We'll call that faking just for the spectators. But nonetheless, they get the save and hold this one to 1-1 with only under 2 minutes remaining. And this could be our first overtime game here if they keep pushing like this. But a chance for Evan Lars. And a good redirect there from Link to call no joy on Evan Lars, who's trying to put this one back in and can't. In the neutral zone is Link, who's only got 14 boosts and probably calling for help. He's got to rotate to back post. And he can get himself a big game. A shot there from Whiskey Man is high, and his percentage of accuracy tonight, pretty low, I think, for what I've seen out of him normally.
Yeah, not so great. They definitely had more opportunities, I feel like, just not happening.
Yeah, I agree. Another one off the backboard here. Evan Lars doesn't even... I like that play, though. Now he's got a chance. Crew's going to pop this one in. Evan Lars going to stay with it just in case. I actually liked Evan Lars being a little hesitant there. He was last man back and didn't want to give up one at 1-1 with a minute left. Till then.
Yeah, and that's lucky because nobody there to follow that up or rotate.
Mm. Yeah, if that gets popped out back the other way, we're looking at probably 2-1 again, just the other way. Dangerous plays when they jump up like that. But back into the Win Diesel zone. Cookies with a lame shot there, but might as well put it on net if you can. They need everything now if they don't want to go to a Game 5. And believe me, folks, they do not want to go to a Game 5 against a team they let get up off the mat. Whiskey Man with a shot. That could drop. No, it's wide. It's quite a bit wide. Cookies tries to play this out of the corner. Crew. Large whiff on trying to center it. Cleaning up in aisle 2 is Whiskey Man. Not good enough. Lions going to push this one back. Back and forth they go as they battle through the neutral zone, Try and get some offensive percentage shot placements here. They do. And Whiskey Man's going to pop this one 3-1. And that is just about going to lock this one up for a Game 5. Wow.
Yeah, it seemed really tight at the beginning of this game. It could have gone either way. And then Win Diesel just asserted their dominance and just locked down all the pressure.
Wow. Whiskey Man, really a 50-50 there in the center with 13 seconds remaining. Wow, 20, pardon me. And not a lot. You'd have to get one quick. If you're going to come back in this one, I don't see it happening, as they're just going to try and keep this one deep. This is dangerous, though. Nobody around. And a big save, Whiskey Man. Bigger than we might know with a face-off goal potential. And it does indeed look like they are going to get a Game 5. And Win Diesel is up off the mat. It is 2-2. I'm blown away.
Yeah, there's just a few uncharacteristic whiffs going on in that game. And, oh, man, you can't look at the score line of Phantom Troupe and see that only one of your players broke 100. That's pretty rough. That means you're barely getting to touch the ball. Like, you're not getting any clears. And, that's not.
Yeah. And not what we've seen all night. Honestly, it's been a pretty good balance. Cookies, of course, is being the captain of this team. And the, what is he? He's not SSL. What is he, Champ 3? Champ 2?
Oh, who was that?
Cookies? In threes?
Yeah, a Champ 2. He could play at a Champ 3 level, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, so you expect good things from him. Lincoln Lion all season been really good about chipping in, and in this match, it's been no different, except for, this particular game in this match, a little lackluster. They got out-hustled, and it's funny because, you want it, and right now, I guarantee you, they're talking in channels saying, okay, guys, we were up, that sinking feeling. I don't know if we've all been there. Yeah. You had a team on the mat down 2. All right, boys, now let's just go. We're just going to wrap this up. One game. Okay, no problem. Shake that one off. Just one more game. Okay. Are you kidding me? We're into Game 5? So you got to find a way to regroup after that, and you got to rally the troops to get this done. And, what does Cookie say to his guys to calm them down here and say, do you remember when we were, tar and feathering this team, 15 minutes ago? How do we get back to that?
Yeah, I think you got to just erase everything that's happened. Like, yeah, it is what it is. It's 2-2. So just think of it as being 0-0. I'm like, this is just a one-game series. That's all it is. The other games, doesn't matter. It's just this one game. And you kind of just got to maybe put that out there and forget about them. Because if you keep thinking like, well, did we change something? Like, what are we doing different? Then it gets inside your head. You're like, well, do we change something now? Like, what do we go back to? And sometimes that happens. You just maybe even subconsciously, when you're up 2-0 in a series, you start playing a little differently. You let off that pressure, and that can get a chance for the other team to come back into things. But
all right, well, your prediction is still alive here. Phantom Troupe in 5, mine blown out of the water, and I'm glad it was because I love to see Game 5. So here we go. We might as well, without further ado, get you guys into Game 5. We know what's got to happen. Phantom Troupe's got to wake up, get back to that speedy gameplay, avoid those demos. Win Diesel, really stay aggressive, and even though they've won these last 2 games, they could still use. We got to get Whiskey Man shooting with a little better percentage. He probably missed 3, maybe 4, 5 feet to the left with a wide open net. So they could have put that one away with even greater potential. So looking forward to this one. It's going to be a good one. I honestly couldn't tell you who's going to win.